Come on. You want to do it? You want to go live now? Come on now. You there yet? Come on. There we go, I think. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Hey, David. I got myself some activator, I did. Yes, I did. And I think we're going to be putting that to use, mate. I want to tidy up these gaps. I'm not happy with them. I'm sure you understand. And then we can, we'll definitely be able to complete those elements of the wings, tidy them up a bit, and then we'll get on to some other bits on the wings, is my suggestion. Yes. Yes. Alrighty. Now, I haven't done anything since the stream yesterday, so I'm fundamentally where you saw me at last. Yeah. All right, so let's just clear a bit of stuff. One thing I have done, it's not like it's a big trick or nothing, but I will show you in a minute. Let me flick that light on. There we go. Prepare for takeoff. And caffeine. Oh, hey, King Fox, how you doing, man? Oh, goddamn. Heavenly caffeine. My bloodstream is with thee. All right. Bring it around. We've got our tail fin on. I don't know if I did that on stream yesterday or not, but there we go. It's not looking too shabby in position. There is a little tidy up on the paint required. Little one. But there we go. And I was looking at it this morning and I was going, that's not looking too horrible overall. So I'm kind of chipper about most of it. Let me just... Now, here's an area where can we? No, we can't. We've done it. That's right, because we filled the gap there with crystal clear, so that's not going to... But, in fact, that's something we can also do today, potentially, is... So I'll keep my hands away from those windows. Tidy up the paintwork here as well. But, on the whole... There she blows. Well, without the wings anyway. Now, next, get this out of the way. What we were going to be doing is, let's see where we can do work any magic. Let's just have a good canter, shall we? Right. If I can get a thin brush in there with some activator, get the glue in, and boom. Won't go there. All right. Just there is on either sides of the engine is a spot. Option 2, in this instance, given that I've already got that in position, no, I will give that a crack if I can find a suitable... I can find a suitable option to do that with, because that would be a little better than just crystal clearing it, you know what I mean? Hurricane and Spitfire, nice one. Okay, this was a very nice brush once, and I've hammered it So it's not really suited to the function for which I wish to use it. So this, however, looks ideal for the intents and purposes of getting into there with some activator. I can probably do both sides. Go in with the Mr. Hobby cement, because that'll be a brush or needle. Here's a question, kids. I have options, you see. Let's see how we roll. First, let me get this chair in a bit closer. Being close to the subject matter is always a handy thing, I'm sure you'll agree. Here we go. There we go. Now, let's see. All right. Yeah. I'm going to be much happier doing that. How are we looking on this side? We'll do that. Okay. Now, I think, as an opinion, I might be better served I don't know so much about using this glue, but certainly this brush. Because it's got a little bit of a point on it, whereas the other one's rather broad. So what I'm going to do is just swap the brushes over for a bit. That's probably going to totally screw them over. I don't really care. I'm not that enamored of this that I'm bothered that, you know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. So we'll do that. Now, that will, nice one. Get that point again. There we go. Get that out of the way. All right. The difficult to bond surfaces. Yeah, you got that right, kids. Now, this is ideally the surface would be clear, I believe. In this circumstance, well, we'll just have to work with that. So, let's... Oh, nice one. Hang on. Oh, this has got a stopper in it straight away. That's kind of good. I'll give you a moment. Where'd the lid go? Hang on. That's really annoying. Hang on, I'm going to have a quick look, see if I can find it. Otherwise, I have to just use the stopper until such time as I can find the lid. Hey, Columba. I wonder where the hell it's gone to. Alternatively, give me a moment. Oh, excuse me. Now this is an empty bottle. Just come here, you. Come on. Oh, you fucker. Oh, fucking. Having a bit of a day. Already, well, not really. Being a bit dramatic there. No, let's try it on. Look, at least it's got a stopper anyway, so that's not so bad. I can use the stopper for the time being. God. Might as well sit down again, hey. Cool. Oh, hey, Sakura, how you doing? Now, getting back to the matter at hand, gentlemen. Diddly. Come on. Off you can. God. Well, no one can say they haven't sealed it properly. Given that, here we go. Finally. Now, let's do both sides of that. Wait 25 seconds. Hit that. Bam. Is the drill, I believe. Alrighty. Pop that down. We'll put that in there just lightly. Now, mouthful of coffee. I am good, thank you, mate. I'm, excuse me. Rather looking forward to seeing how this performs on the. I've had some issues getting this to bind, and now that the activator is in position, I'm hoping that this will do its thing, if you follow me. Bam. Let's see how we go, kids. I'll hold that nice and steady for a while. Won't just rely on the activator alone. For a brief moment there, I thought I had it. Now, in fairness to the products in question, this is no longer a clean surface, so a clean bind is not really going to roll. So we might not have any success. If not, it'll be crystal clear time. Building planes, King Fox. Yeah, cool. I'm, well, as you can see, planes are most of what I do. I'll be doing some cars soon. I'll be doing some Mustangs. In fact, I'll be doing quite a few cars. I have a cunning plan. Not really. Yeah, this still isn't holding water. I might try. Having cursed this loop. Actually, the other one is the one I want. The one that I want. The one that I want done. See if we can get that into this gap here. Just I will not be denied, I tell you. Come on, bitch, stay there. Hey, yo! It looks like it's going to be crystal clear time, kids. It's better. Still not perfect, but it's better. Now, there is something I could always remind myself here. It's always worth remembering. And that is that the bigger reality of life, the universe, and everything, the perfection is really a bit of a pipe dream. It doesn't happen. So at that point, do I just go, be damned? Answer, yeah, probably. So that is better. In fact, that's a shitload better, really. With a bit of paint tidying up, that'll be fun. That actually, yeah. Not so much on this side, but certainly on that side, it's a big improvement. A bit of paintwork and weathering, you won't see nothing. With this kit, I've found it a bit fiddly, but and it's had some really good bits. It's had some frustrating bits. Mostly, some of the fittings can be a bit rumpty. Some of them can be very nice. The detail is great. Unfortunately, of course, once you seal the fuselage, hasta la vista, but nonetheless. Anyway, so you can see that we've almost completely filled that gap is now almost tied up or filled up. It's joined fairly well. So I'm happy with that. Now, what was I going to show you? Here's something I will show you on the topic of the B7 off the kit. They do, as I said, give reasonably sound detail. An example of which, let's get that out of the way. The engines. Let me see if I can get a good angle on the. Yeah, you can see there's quite a lot of options on the. You can see you got the cylinders there. There we go. You can start to see them a bit better there. So you can go to town on the detailing just there. I enjoyed it. And while I'm at it, you can also consider the joys of. They've got a really nice. Where are we? Excuse me. Just hang on. Zoom out, Rob. Where are we? We're looking at a wing there. That's what I want to show. If I can. So I need to go to there. Yeah, you can see you get some good options on detailing the cockpit too. It's a bit of a difficult angle to see, but you can sort of see the dash. Yeah. So that's. Oh wait, let's see if we can see the comms room. Not really. Curses. So yeah, as a kit, this one offers a lot of good detail, which is something I am a fan of. I'm actually mostly pretty happy with that. All right, we'll pop that over here. Now, this one. Yes, I remember it now. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Now, Fortunately, I do have the material to address this little situation. Now, the problem I've got is that we've tried to fix it. It hasn't gone. We've been left with a gap. Aha! But wait, children, there's more. Give me a moment. Where is... Here we go. Boom, I got some of this as well. Debonder. Yeah, up here for thinking, kids. Now, I need to get some scissors onto this, obviously. The fiddliness comes about partly because it's a bigger scale kit sized down. Now, as I've waxed lyrical before on my streams, it's both a strength and a weakness. Strength, detail city, and you can't tell me that's a bad thing. I love detail. Excuse me while I get some scissors onto this debonder. Ouch. Unhappy hip, kids. Anyway, and the other side of it is that, well, with one of the perils of mass production, of course, is that you don't get precision. And when you get that lack of precision in 1:48, then reduced down to 1:72, you can get a bit difficult. And the wings were a bit of an issue in some ways, and you can certainly see that's what I'm addressing now to some extent. That said, am I enjoying it? Yeah. That's the big one, isn't it, really? Am I enjoying it? Yes. Would I recommend you get one? Yeah, if you want to build a B-17F. Yeah, why not? There might be better ones around, I don't know, but this is the one I've built, and I've not been unhappy with it. It's certainly given me its share of frustrations, but if I'm not going to deal with that sort of caper, then I may well be doing the wrong hobby. You know what I'm saying, man? So, yeah. Anyway, now, kids. Grab another crap brush. That one's got a bit... That's one I've used for liquid mask. Like me. Here we go. This will do the job for us. Now, debonder. Look at the directions. Okay, it doesn't say how long this takes. Well, one way to find out now, isn't there, kids? Let's do this. I would suggest, yeah, this is another one with a kick-ass stopper. You know, as a quick little aside, I do like that. Stoppers are the fact that they've got a good solid bang. I mean, you can actually do without that. And the fact that I've dropped the other ones and I've got that as a backup is kind of good. I'll pay them. Who are the manufacturers? Icky Sticky. Oh my. Let's see if we can get this fixed anyway, kids. Now I'll just move this back a bit. Here we go. Yeah, look, my take on it, yeah, get it, man. It's cool. This is going to be the Memphis Belle when I've fully deckled her up. So you get that option, which is kind of cool. Famous aircraft. That's what I try to do with my aircraft, is that I know what unit they were from, who flew them. The only real exception to that of the aircraft I made is the C-47, where it's more of a, you don't get the crew name or anything, you get the aircraft. Okay, now, But most of my aircraft, I can tell you who flew them. Now we'll debond this area in here, I think. And how about here? Yeah, we'll do that as well. All right, so there we go, shall we? They do seem to indicate that it may be something of a process, which is fine. The guy at the shop reckons he's had to use it on occasion, and it does work. Although he did also again suggest that it was a bit of a process, and that's fine, because if I can go through this to then get the wings to go to use activator to get the wings to go together better, it is worth that in my eyes. Ich habe gesprochen. You see that? Yeah, there's that will disappear quite easily on this side. The other side might be a little more tricksy, but this side I think we're good because it's actually, yeah. I guess you have to let that sort of take its time and then repeat process. Right. This is quite an interesting experience for me. Probably boring as batshit for you guys. But let's see how we go, shall we? Now this is going to require some pretty big tidy ups on the paintwork and stuff, but I think we're getting there. Yes, I do. I don't want to do any on here. Yeah, I do actually. Executive decision made, guys. I'm going to do this. In for a penny, in for a pound. That's actually quite nice. Nice. Alrighty, we're getting there. Okay. Oh, guys, we are through there. I think roughly. We are. But this other side needs to go and do its thing. How about here? Right. I see part of the conundrum. So we go into there. This is very cool stuff, actually, I've got to say. Yeah, here we go. This is going to help us fix this. Make it nice and pretty. Yeah, I'm actually very impressed with this stuff. Now, I might see if I can get a file in there just to clean that out a bit even. Particularly once I've gotten this bit out, obviously. I'll zoom in for... Oh, hey, how you doing, Budgie Mama? Now, I'll show you what I'm working on. Go here, guys. There we go. Now, you'll see that area there. I'm going to try to clear that out. And that'll happen if I'm patient. Now, once that's achieved, I'm going to get a small file into there, rough all that up. Not rough it up, clean it out. Maybe even on that side. Hit it with activator, then glue it together and get rid of that gap. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. So, let's see how we rock and roll on that front, shall we, kids? Let's see how we rock and or roll. Now, I think a bigger issue on that front is going to be cleaning this out. That's really the only thing that's stopping us at the moment. I'm starting to see gaps appear where there were none. Well, that's not quite the way I want to word it. Yeah, here we go. Because there is a gap at the back and it's not quite fitting, and it's because it's sort of there. That's a rough fit there. It's affecting the way the rest is sitting. What I'm thinking is if I can get a bit of file love in there, and then here we go. And yeah, there we go. It is indeed a process, guys, but it is working slowly but surely. Well, there you go. I can honestly state that debonder. Hi, Octals, how you doing? I can honestly state that debonder is a effective tool in this circumstance. So, in the event that you are wondering, good people, should you get some? If you're finding yourself with some ill-fitting stuff that you wish to remove the glue from, give it a tidy up and see what you can fix. It's the balls. Simple equation, kids. It's the balls. Yeah, I mean, like, I can actually visibly see it is slowly, with each application, getting it a bit more loosened up, and that's good because that's the area that we want to clean out and also file to get the job done. So, and you know, if this is the one thing I get achieved in this stream, I'll actually not be entirely unhappy, believe it or not. Because if I can get these wings looking nice, obviously, I hear that is so cool. It is doing it. I can see it, like visibly see the thinning out of I better be a bit careful where I put that. Because if I bump that and knock it over, I'm going to be grumpy as all hell. But I'm seeing. All right. Giggity. That's all I'm saying. All right, you get if Glenn Cogmire was a scale modeler. Actually, there's nothing to say he isn't. It's just he's also a sex animal. Now, I'll give you a quick zoom in as to what the state of play is. Now, I don't know if you can recall what it was like, but if you can recall, that it's definitely much thinner there. It is coming out. It's a process. Going to be very happy when it is. And then we'll get this this might even be worth doing a YouTube upload on, now that I think about it. Because I'd say it's a tool worth knowing about. Or being confident in use. If you're wondering about using it, yeah, it does sort of okay. What I'm finding is that as the holes get bigger, like there's one in here, I'm going to go in there and swish it around. And it actually will get bigger in turn from this, and then I'll hit this end here a bit. Oh yeah, baby. Now we're getting there. Dearie me. So how's everybody's builds going along? How's everybody's existences going along? Mine, as always, is good. And even if it's not good, it's still good. It just gets better. Yeah. Switch that around. There we go, into there. Whew. I wonder, wonder. You may ask why. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Well, if you know the song, it's terrible. Now, I'm speculating about getting a toothpick into there as this is grinding away. Well, not grinding away, melting stuff away. See if that has any beneficial. If it doesn't, that's fine. But let's see what rocks and rolls if that is applied, shall we? Oh, kids. Ha ha! Look at that! Guys. Rip. Cleaned out. Yeah! Now, zoom out for a bit. That definitely merits a mouthful of coffee. Right. Clean that out a bit more. It's not completely done, but it's a good solid start to proceedings. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, okay. I am well impressed with this product. Oh, that is fantastic. They even dressed in fucking plastic. Ha ha! I will have this looking much nicer than before in due course, kids. With this, I am confident. I'm actually even getting a wee bit excited. Ha ha! Success! All right. They're not quite on this side yet. Well, I see why. Let's get. But on the other side, we have liftoff. Almost here on this side. All right. Oops. That's a bit of toothpick then. Take that out. There we go. Aha! Now. Right. It's all coming together, kids. It's all coming together. Right. I'm going to see if I can get just a smaller tip of a file in there. Just to clean it up a little bit. I don't want to get too savage on this shit. This one. Just the tip. It's very careful. Now, I should probably, in fact, definitely put that into there. Oh, now that's a bit cool, I gotta say. I'm very impressed with that stuff. Now, next, while I'm here, I've got the files out and about. Now, bam. Go on with that one. Now that's a kind of satisfying experience, I must say. Now, yeah. Let's that's the way. Clean this up. There we go. Can I get into here? Okay. That is good. All right. Now we'll get them. Ha ha! Ah! Feeling very good about this, guys. I really am. Probably need to adjust the angle a bit, but yeah, look, here we go. Yep. I've cleaned out all the previous gluing stuff. So we will be able to get our bind. We keep that there. It will happen. We'll get that all nice and pretty. Actually, wait, Sakura, I don't know if Sakura's still there. That's probably a better example view of an engine for you. You can see there's much more. There's a lot you can really do with them. I love engines. You can do so much, have so much love with them. Yes. Alrighty. Now. Alright. Just put the bloody file coordinate. All is well. This way. Next. Alright. Move that down. That's. I was just going to hold it for 45 seconds. I could use a rubber band. That's what I used before. I hold it for a while and then rubber band it. That's my plan. There is a risk of knocking the engine out, but we'll see. That's what I forgot. But I reckon I can still pull this off, so to speak. Alright, let's see how we go, kids. Option 2 would be to apply one of those. Right, I can do that. We'll get that onto it. Yeah. Let's do this, kids. There. I'm just getting a view of my hand here. All right. Let that dry on. Let's give it time to do its magic. Here's basically the drill here. Now I was using. That's right. Oh, hey, Big Racer, how you doing? Now, let's say. Now it's the time, Kato. Let's do this. Should we start where we were before the right from where we were? Bam! Alright, turn the lid on that one. I'll hold this for a while and then I'll put the rubber band on. Yep, you can't see what I'm. Hang on, I'll just. There we go. Now, all being well, that will be nice solid it's not quite there yet. Now, to be fair, I haven't held it for 45 seconds, I don't reckon. Because I reckon that's what it's going to require, is an at least sort of a caper. Not quite. Now, last time, and this worked rather well on the other wing. I came down there. Now, yeah, we're going to be going rubber band. That's annoying, but never mind. I will deal. That's a pretty minor irritation, and you know, I reckon it's going to. However, that's going to hold his position there while we're here. It's going to go on like so. Let's do that. Alrighty. Well, there we go. So that'll happen, hopefully, all being well. Yeah. But it's certain. It was looking much happier earlier. So once we had the bits and bobs. Now this time I'm going to go for the needle applicator. And then I reckon I'm going to fix up the blowing blade on the fuselage. That's what I reckon. Yes, I do. I'm just going to zoom out for a bit. Because that won't take long, actually. Well, I always say that, and then it ends up taking ages. Never mind. The concern is frankly not there. Let's do this, kids. You come here. Back up you go. I should have put activator on this, shouldn't I? Never mind. There we go. There we go. All right. We can now pop that aside to dry. Yes, we can. Winning. All right, let's get all this out the way. I'm just looking at the fact I have out in front of me 4 different types of glue. Maybe I'm a little over the top with some things. Maybe not. Now, Boeing Grey is the colour we seek. Boom shakalaka like a wop bamboo. There we have it. Now, get these out the way. I'm not going to be needing that for painting. So I might as well give this a solid mixing first. Alrighty. So that's been. No, that's all right. We can use that one. That should be plenty. Next, I shall wipe the paint off my hands. I have, of course, got all that now. Okay. Excuse me. Get the fuselage over here. Now, select a brush. This will probably do the job nicely. Get a mouthful of coffee because that's absolutely essential at this juncture. Oh yeah. Now, let's address this scene caper, shall we? Oops, got that up in due course. This is indeed going to take longer than I had anticipated. was what I had failed to factor in. Is the length of the fuselage. And being a B-17, it's pretty long. I will be much happier when I am not so able to see the scene. I'm sure you can understand that. Take it away, take it away, take it away now. All right. Might need to go over it again, we'll see. I probably will, but I won't do it this stream because I'll need to do other touch-ups on other surfaces, and I'll probably do it then. It's a theory, I think, or plan. Slowly but surely. I really am quite impressed with that activator. Well, that too. Mostly I'm impressed with the debonder. That was amazing. All right. Down this end, there's a couple of little spots we need to do a bit of a go with, but not many. All right. Sweet. Now, a couple of little areas down here that we should give a bit of attention to. Just okay, there's spots there. Might just tidy that line up a bit later with a bit of green, or I might not. We'll see. All right. This way. Because. Oh, wow. You've almost got this done, are you? We have. So, now here's a slightly odd one. That's the hinges here. They shouldn't be green. Yeah, it's definitely going to require a second application. Being a darker colour, it's not hiding quite as nicely as it might. It does. Thank you. Yes. It's cool stuff. There we go. Clean that tail up, I tells you. Let's tidy up along here. And then move just got the front area. And there will be much rejoicing, certainly from me anyway. There we go. All right. So, let us. Almost. For the uninitiated, that's a reference to a Family Guy scene. It talks about polite British porn. And the dialogue is almost out. There we are. Sorry, just for a brief moment there, I thought I got paint on something. There we go. That's starting to come together, I tells you. Now, we are seriously getting places. This cup is there. How's that? A little spot there we'll tidy up. But on the whole, the Boeing grey is coming up nicely now. On the fuselage, at least there'll be tidy ups on the wings, but I won't want to do them until I've got everything on the wings, or that needs to go on the wings. Well, on there. And that will probably be happening not tomorrow, you'd think. And in fact, given that our next step after I've got to put the wheel bays on, or assemble the wheel bays. Once we've got the wheel bays, we'll do the painting touch-ups, because that's it's actually after that you put the wings on. So we can do most of those sorts of tidy-ups at that point, I would suggest, and then put the wings on. All This area here is being a bit etchy sketchy. All right. For the time being, I am prepared to let that dry as a first coat. Most of it's pretty tidy now. So, probably can need to position that such that I don't nail it. There we go. Now I'll clean my brush. Actually, give me a moment. All right. Do I feel game enough to unwrap the engine? There's a question, kids. Well, may as well. It should be ready to rock and roll. If it is, I'll be well happy. And if it is, we can put the other engine cowling on, I would suggest. So, let's have a look. After I've rinsed this. And in turn, like that. Alright. Drum roll, kids. And the winner is not quite. It's better. I'll fix that up today. But it's certainly vastly improved. And that side's actually pretty good. That side will go together. I just have to repeat the process, I think, and that'll be fine. I couldn't be damn doing it now. All right, I'm going to wind the stream up, guys. But mostly, we've achieved some good stuff today, I think. I'm really impressed with that debonder. Yeah, so anyway, that's me done for today. Cameras, I tell you. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Now, if you're a first-time viewer, there's a magic button for you. Follow, like, or subscribe. All right, other platforms. I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube. I'm Robster the Builder on Instagram, Twitch, and Discord, and Rob the Builder and Food Monster on Twitter. Again, follow, like, or subscribe. Now, today being Tuesday, that makes tomorrow Wednesday. Who would have thunk it? And it means I'll be back on. And as I said, I reckon we will do some tidy ups on the paintwork. We'll get the wings together or something. But we'll do something. I'll be back. And I'll indeed be back tomorrow. Same kit time, same kit channel. Hopefully I'll catch you guys then. See yous.